Okay, so I'm digging around in the refrigerator and I find some things left over from Christmas dinner, which would be typical of what you would see from a Thanksgiving dinner or a Christmas dinner. I have some cornbread stuffing, a little bit of turkey, a little bit of ham, and neither one of them is really enough to really do anything. Just a little bit of ham there, maybe enough for an omelet, a little bit of dry turkey there, not enough for a sandwich. So it's just gonna sit there and I don't want to throw it away. And I got to thinking, fried rice is best made with rice that's left over and kind of dried out on the outside. And of course, it being a few days after Christmas, the stuffing's starting to get a little dry on the edges. Thinking, let's try and make a stir fry, similar to a fried rice, only we're going to use a cornbread stuffing. Let's see how this turns out. Ingredients. Let's talk about what we got. Like I said, I've got some cornbread stuffing. I got a container full. I'm not going to measure anything. I'm not going to give you measurements. Sorry. Just a quick little get together. I do have about 2 green onions I've chopped up, a little bit of ham, a little bit of turkey, some white onion, a little bit of ginger. I think some garlic would go good, but I just don't have any already peeled and chopped up. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, some white pepper, and an egg. Oh, I'm going to use a little oil also. Just the standard stuff you'd put in fried rice. Let's see what happens. All right, we've got our pan heating up here. Put a little bit of oil in here. Give it a swirl. Make sure that the oil's hot and coated around. There we go. We're going to put our egg in here. Kind of swirl that around a little bit. See how that egg just stuck? Just joking. It's loose. You can see it sliding around. Turn our heat down for just a minute. There we go. See how that's already loose? There we go. Now we're going to put this to the side. We're going to put a little bit more oil. Swirl that around. We're going to put our ginger, our onion, our green onion. What we're doing is we're flavoring that oil. Break up our ginger a little bit. Oh man, it smells good. Go ahead and put our ham and our turkey in here. Oops. Put just a little bit of color on this. Alright, we're getting some nice color around the edges of that turkey. Kind of like that. Now I had already taken a spoon and kind of broke this up a little bit. That's why it didn't come out in a clump. Now let's season it up. A little white pepper. You can use black pepper, don't worry about it. A little sesame oil, not much, pretty strong stuff. Soy sauce. We're going to put our egg on here. And we're going to chop this up. And give it a good mix. I'm going to let this set and let it build just a little bit of a crust. We're going to kind of flip this over. Oh, look at that color. Now we're going to crust this other side. Alright, now it should have a crust on that side. We're going to sprinkle some sesame seeds. I know I didn't show you that in the ingredient list. I'm sorry. We're going to give this another good mix. Oh, look at the color on that. Turn that heat off. Doesn't that look wonderful? Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks, and it's sure smelling good. Make sure everything broke up a little bit. There we go. Plate this up. And of course, cornbread, stir-fried cornbread stuffing gets served in a nice little bowl like this. So, how did we do? I need to make some more stuffing.